So this is a property I've just been asked to quote on, and I think it's going to be a really difficult one. There's so many obstacles in the way. So I don't know if you can see here, but there's even mold growing on that dog poo. They've got two beautiful Labradors that pretty much own the backyard, and I'm just looking up here at all the different trees that are constantly dropping branches and leaves and everything to the ground. So the idea of potentially putting grass in this area, I don't think it'll work. The ground is real hard. Branches, heaps of trees. They can't cut down the trees because it's protected by the council. So just looking through here, just a back area for storage. They've got oxalis weed growing everywhere. It's full on. So just heading back now. So you could even tell that weeds are sporadic everywhere because of the shade, the ground cover, the soil, the roots. I'm just even I would never even bring a mower through here. The blades would just get damaged. Even with a whippersnipper, getting through most of it would be a challenge. I think there's heaps of volcanic rock that I'd have to turn the snipper on sideways or upside down to get in between the rocks to get to the weeds, but still it's not going to get 100%. There's these ponds as well. It's not really doing anything. There's no pump or filter happening. Yeah, I mean, if I looked at this place as if I looked at my room when I was growing up as a teenager, and my mum asked me to clean it, and I look at my room, I'm like, I don't even know where to start. So that's what I'm feeling with this one. But if it were my place, I'd want to, put up some retaining walls, get some order with regards to having like a level ground to work with. So that way, if I wanted to put something like tan bark down, I could, and it'd be easy to maintain. But at the moment, I wouldn't even call it undulations. There's just rocks and mounds everywhere. So that was the backyard. This is the front. And as you can see, the oxalis weed has just thrived in this area, unfortunately. I was saying to the customer as well that if you were to pull it out, because they did ask to hand weed it, and I said you can, but as soon as you pull it, because the stems are so thin, it'll just snap in your hands and you haven't got to the root, and it'll just grow even more. So the best way would be to spray it. So another big gum tree, dropping leaves and branches and stuff. This is a double block. That's why it goes for ages. Even more oxalis weeds. That's their garage there. It just keeps going and going. So, pretty big job to quote, and it'd be an ongoing thing as well.